back since last time?
Yeah, it's the same Spartacats. So my threshold is minimal right now.
You're gonna take it on a deep threshold.
Just forewarning, like I got zero filter at this point. Yeah. It's saying my phone doesn't have storage, which doesn't make any sense. So because I just deleted all the footage from Joe's game, so I got to figure it out here as soon as there's like a stoppage. Like I just did it, but I wonder if I need to like. So it's not tracking because I can't hit the record button. offsides. I don't agree with that. No, there's no way. That was not offsides.
Emily, did we forfeit?
No. The refs called the game. We got a point for a tie. Doesn't matter. We need Egan to lose in order to not play the other team. But we're out Gunter for 3 games. He got a fighting major. He's out for 3. Over to Henny. Up the ice. GG sends it in. It's covered. It would have gone wide. Yeah. That penalty was a fighting major. He's out for 3. I got read the riot act in the car already, so. I heard there was a Lakeville coach that yelled at you.
I know he yelled at me.
Oh, Chad said your mom probably didn't know who it was.
No, he yelled at me and I said, no, you shut the fuck up.
Yeah, but it was the coach.
I know.
Oh, okay.
I knew. He was walking across the ice.
Kenley. Would have gone wide. Spartacats with it.
Bleacher.
Off the stick, off our stick, so no icing. Hattie gathers behind her own net. Hattie sends it up to center. Spartacats would have been offsides and need to regroup, so they send it back. In the head, but Paige picks that, sends it into the zone. Kenley comes in to help. Paige is down. Claire comes in to help. Paige is just getting up. That goes into the corner. Spartacats behind their own net. Spartacats send it down. That's going to be icing on the Spartacats. Center into the zone, gets knocked off the puck. Spartacats with it. They send it behind their net. Spartacats. Into the zone. Valkyrie's unable to clear, and then they do. Spartacats at center. They send it in deep. After that is cleared. Behind the net. Cuts back the other way because the Spartacats are coming from the other side. To Page. Spartacats intercept that pass. Goes wide. Spartacats. Kinsley chips it up, but that's on. Kenley blocks that shot. Kenley gets it out. Kenley through center into the zone. Kenley's got save. Held in by Kelia, but the Spartacats come ahead. That's pushed aside by Brooke. Spartacats send it behind the net. Oops, I'm not on the play, sorry. Valkyrie's trying to chip it up. Grin after it. Unable to clear. Spartacats hold. Up to Kelia at center. Spartacats. Sorry, shot saved by Brooke, and I missed it. It's off for some reason. He thinks he did, but he didn't dislocate it. Shot goes wide. Saved by Brooke. I don't know how she caught that. Can't get this corner. Up to the point for the Spartacats. They send it down. Centering pass. Collected by Kate. Kate comes ahead at center. She gets it into the zone. Kate after it in the board. She's going to go behind the net. Kate sends it up to Claire. Claire's shot is blocked, but it goes through, so Kate's able to grab it, but Spartacats come away with it. They got some numbers. Hattie gets a stick on it, so the Spartacats are offsides. Kathy, to answer your question, Joe said, Kathy, to answer your question, Joe says he's good until the end of the season. Oh, no, he's hurt. He's good till the season is over. Shot deflected by their own player wide. Kate, the Valkyries. Yeah, Joe texts me that he thinks he dislocated his shoulder. There's no way he dislocated his shoulder. But he's hurt, and he's refusing to get it looked at until the season's over. No, we would know if it was his collarbone. He's probably hurt. He won't, whatever. He's probably going to get a game or two, and then he's done. So, Spartacats out to center. They carry it into the zone. Centering pass is off the stick. Kinsley chips it up. The D holds. They send it in deep into the corner. Page. I think that's Kelsey in there. Yep. Kenley comes in. Kenley takes it. Sends it across for Kinsley. Kinsley through center. She's got Kenley tries to pass it over, but just ahead of her. No icing. Kelsey comes ahead. Through center, into the zone. Shot blocked by Spartacats in the corner. That Kinsley with a stick on that. Spartacats go back the other way. Picked by Spartacats, come into the zone. Kelsey sends it right back out through center. Spartacats regroup at center. Spartacats. Kenley gets a stick on that, but it doesn't go out. That comes to Claire. Claire tries to get it over to Paige. Paige gets it out. Spartacats go right back in, but Claire puts it right back out. Bryn at center. Bryn with her long stick trying to corral that, but Spartacats get it. They send it in deep into the corner and behind the net. Claire up to Kelia. Kelia trying to get it over to Bryn. Goes off the boards and out. That's offsides. Hattie tries to cut back. Loses an edge. Claire behind the net. Up to Kelia. Tries to get it over to Kenley, but the Spartacats are there. Kelia gets a stick on it. Then Claire gets a stick on it. Hattie gets a stick on it. Shot. Save. Deflected behind the net. Way to go. I don't know who deflected that, but that was a really good deflection. Shot. That went high. Over into the corner. Kenley gets a stick on it, but Spartacats, Kelia gets it out. Kenley pushes it over into the other zone. Spartacats send it into their own bench. All right, we got Eliana, Gigi, Kate, Kelsey, and Hattie. That comes back to, or Cadence, not Hattie. Cadence sends it in. Spartacats have it. They send it ahead and into the zone. Gigi in the boards, trying to get it up, but she gets it to the point, who sends it in deep behind the net. Cadence with it, sends it up the boards, and that goes under this, off the stick of the Spartacats.
Oh, girl.
Kate gets there. Kate behind the net. Kate cuts back. Kate cuts back the other way. Sends it over to Gigi. Gigi sends it up to Cadence. It goes off her stick. Spartacats got 2-on-1, but Cadence gets there. They pass it over, but Kelsey sends it up the other way. Kate into the zone.
Go, Kate!
Kate sends it behind the net. Spartacats gather. Eliana trying to get a stick on it. Gigi does, but it comes back to Hattie. Hattie at center. Hattie into the zone. Hattie.
Oh, Hattie.
Spartacats pick that. They got 1-on-2. Claire gets there, gets that puck away. Shot, save, push aside by Brooke. Paige sends it up to Kinsley. Kinsley through center. Kinsley into the zone. Kinsley along the boards. Kinsley cuts back. Kinsley's got two Spartacats on her. It's just her. Eliana tries to come in, but Spartacats come away with it to center. Spartacats. They pass across. Shot goes wide. Claire sends it over into the other corner. Eliana fighting for it. Spartacats have it. Hattie had come in to help out. Spartacats send that down in the other corner. Spartacats come away with it behind the net. Spartacats into the other corner. Centering pass goes off the stick. Spartacats skate in. Spartacats. That goes to Hattie. Hattie. That's the end of the first period. Shots are 7-4 in favor of the Spartacats.
The capital letter in Minnesota is M. You're like mad.
No, I didn't. I just rolled my eyes.
I did too, Adam.
We got Scarlett, Kate, Gigi, Kelsey, and Cadence. That Spartacats have it inside their own zone. They send it ahead. Kelsey's there. Gigi. That goes in offsides.
Apparently, I'm on Joey's game film.
Probably. I walked away. I was over there. You can't hear me. Why did he tell you?
I heard you on the game film. I said, "What's time?"
Spartacats carry into the zone.
Come on, Brooke.
Kelsey. Spartacats in the corner. Scarlett is there. Centering pass. Blocked by, I think that was Cadence. Out to center. Spartacats are offsides. How do you not blow that whistle? That was offsides. Chipped up into center. Scarlett after it. Scarlett and Kate and Gigi are all there. Spartacats get it out to center. Cadence is the only one at center. She tries to send it in, but that's going to be offsides. Scarlett hadn't gotten out yet. You didn't hear me because I was...
Oh, we could hear you so loud.
But not on my film because I was down.
I know. It went over my chat.
I was pissed. It still won't beat Leah's comment that they should go play soccer after the game. It's not on film. Kenley into the zone. Kenley in the corner. Paige with it. Paige working by herself behind the net. Kenley comes in to help. That comes out. Kenley tries to wrap around. Kinsley's not able to reach for that. Claire steps up. Shot deflected. Flutters in behind the net. Spartacats cut behind their own net. Go up. Send it ahead. Spartacats chasing it down, but Hattie's there. Hattie goes back the other way. Hattie into the zone. Hattie walks in, centering, and nobody's there. That comes out. We didn't have a second D covering. Claire gathers in her own zone to Kenley. Kenley trying to figure out if Bryn's going to go for it or she's going to go for it. Kenley carries in. Kenley. Spartacats clear, but Cadence sends it in just barely on sides. Spartacats with it. That comes out to center. Kelsey. She walks it up and sends it in just as Keelia had crossed the line. Spartacats have it in the corner. And again, Kelsey after it. Kelsey cuts back. Kelsey sends it up to the board, or up to the point. Spartacats centering. Bryn gets a stick on it. Shot board. Kate, Gigi, Claire, we send that back off the side of the net. Hattie comes away with that. She gets picked. Spartacats in the corner. Centering. Up to the point. Walk it in, into the corner, and behind the net. Spartacats hand it off. Kate picks that. Kate through center. Kate's got a little room depending on what they do. Kate's pick. Spartacats send it out. Scarlet sends it up to Kate off her stick, but that goes to the Spartacats. They send it back in. Cadence sends it out. 3-on-1. Scarlet over to Kate. Shot, goal! That was a great play. I'm pretty sure that was Gigi to Scarlet to Kate for the goal. Mark that twice. Spartacats send that into the corner. Chasing after that is Cadence. Spartacats in the other corner. Spartacats coming back. Page. Page through center. Page. Sends it behind the net. Spartacats are there. Spartacats coming the other way. Comes up to Cadence. Shot. Deflected off of Kenley. Goes to the Spartacats. Come into the zone. Spartacats still with it. Flutters over. Page gets a stick on it. That comes to Kinsley. Kinsley's able to get it up and into the neutral zone. Over to Page. They called good. I think that might have been offsides, but they gave them one, so I'll take it. Spartacats with it. Behind the net. Blocked by Kenley. Brennan, so nobody could have put it in anyway. Spartacats come in. Hattie got a stick on that. Hattie comes back ahead. Hattie through center. Into the zone. Hattie trying to send it over. It comes to Kenley. Kenley carries it behind the net. Kenley loses it. Oh. Spartacats come ahead. They got, Claire had a break at it. Shot, goal. Gigi, Kelsey, Cadence. Gigi. Spartacats come away with that. And into the zone. Kelsey. The combo there. Cadence loses an edge. Oh, they're calling Spartacats on that. On a trip. Yeah, I thought we had the puck. Right? Like, I almost thought they were going to call us for Cadence falling.
Yeah, that's what I thought. We got the ball.
They definitely didn't touch the puck. We did. Back to Kelsey. Down to Gigi. Trying to get it to Scarlet. Scarlet. Centering. Comes to Cadence. Cadence. Cadence still with it. Spartacats have it. They send it out. That's going to be icing. Able to get a stick on that. Claire fighting for it. Patty comes away with it. She regroups, so Gigi's got to come out. Up to Gigi. Into the zone. Gigi. Into the corner.
Why is she going again?
I don't know. I was trying to get this back up and running. I missed it. What it's trying to do.
What's that sign?
I didn't see the sign. I was trying to get everything up and running. Kate through center. Kate into the zone. Kate pushed aside by their goaltender into the corner. What was the motion?
Like this.
It's normally delay of game, but they had a 3-on-2 shot save.
There we go.
Cadence overskates it. Behind the net. Sent down by Kate. That's going to be icing on the Valkyries. It's 2 goals. I don't even know what their reason was for saying no goal.
They blew a whistle.
Spartacats.
She doesn't have control.
Shot off the pipe into the corner. I mean, they've blown a lot of whistles early on their end only. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Like, the refs are beating us. I hate that. Decide a game. If it was 1, I'd say you gotta beat the refs. But 2 is bull. You can't when you're on a penalty kill.